Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the evening to be fought over 3 3-minute rounds under unified amateur mixed martial arts rules in the heavyweight division. So introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, he's making his in-cage debut tonight, representing Team Titan. Make some noise for Louie Sutherland! His opponent this evening, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, enters tonight with a record of 2 victories, 3 defeats, representing Balazs MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zsolt Balazs. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Sam Amidi.
And we move up to the heavyweight division. Representing Team Titan out of the blue corner, Louie Sutherland making his debut tonight. Zsolt Balazs, 2-3, fighting out of London by way of Hungary. This is an international.
I'm looking forward to this one. The big boys have come out to play. And I don't know if this is going to go the full distance. Some big boys in there.
Sutherland looking for some early damage there with the punches. Looks very nimble on his feet. Also a very solid kicking game as well. Balazs takes a dive down for the takedown, and Sutherland playing his face like Donkey Kong with the hammer fists.
Yeah.
The patience and the accuracy from Sutherland, though, very, very quick for the weight.
Balazs, yeah, he was sort of in turtle position, but he just hooked a heel and held on, but now he doesn't have it, and he's got to be careful because Sutherland from this position looks strong.
Sutherland might go belly to back here. Balazs chooses to try and maintain his base. But maintaining your base and eating shots like this is a one-way road to disaster.
Yeah, and I think Balazs almost there went for a reversal from turtle position, holding onto the arm, trying to spin, but it's going to be a tough task to move around a guy like Sutherland. I mean, he's a big guy, very strong, and at the moment, he's in full control. I wouldn't be surprised if he's happy to stay here and just keep striking. Strike him out, control the position.
Balazs actually quoted his strength as his hands. Usually likes to use punches in boxing from the outside, but Sutherland started picking him off and controlling the distance and then just took the opportunity here.
Yeah, and he's got the back ride at the moment.
Ooh, that was hurtful. Those shots definitely are making the referee here, Sam Amidi, look very, very carefully. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, but that was very meaningful. You could see him turn away.
No, that's fine, Chris. I mean, yeah, you know what? A lot of times when fighters are in that position, they'd be happy to cover up, put their hands over their head. Balazs did the right thing in turning onto his back. Possibly he's going to take more punishment, but the fight is not going to get stopped from here as long as he's busy, as long as he doesn't take too much.
Now I could see Mickey Pappas and I believe Jason Radcliffe in the corner telling Sutherland just to play, just relax, see where it goes. And I feel like they were ready on the feet or ready for this.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
He doesn't need to do anything. He's on top, in control. He can strike when he wants to. The possible arm triangle. Balazs has got to be careful he doesn't let his arm go past his face. There's a possible arm triangle, although if Sutherland did want it, it would be difficult because he'd have to step over to the fence.
He's looking to hit that crucifix here. He's not quite cleanly where he'd like to be, but those punches opening up the positions. I love the hand pressure on the face. It's an underrated tactic, those kind of invisible details. I mean, they're certainly very visible, but it's not the first thing you look for when a guy's punching, right?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can't really see it quite at home. But, yeah, the hand over the mouth gets in the way of the breathing. You know, it's frustrating. It's annoying.
Pins the head also to the mat to get those big shots in, right?
Exactly.
Saved by the bell. Sam Amidi all over it, gets the separation right on time. A very concerned look from the corner, but Zsolt Balazs likely candidate to go to the second round. We will see an additional 3 minutes if necessary. Sutherland in the blue, Balazs in the red. Colin, what happens next?
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit more stand-up. I mean, I don't think that Balazs wants to go back to where he was in the last round because he was being controlled and dominated. So I think he's going to try and keep this up standing.
Well, you say that, as Sutherland, he hardly even had to snap him.
Yeah, it was like he just dragged him down, didn't he? It's, and as I say that, we're in exactly the same position that we ended the round in.
That's MMA for you.
Yeah, I mean, Balazs is a tough guy. You know, he's trying to improve his position. He wants to try and stand up. I mean, it's so tough with Sutherland on top of you, but you know, he's trying his hardest in there.
Looks to me like Sutherland's going to go for. Is he going to go for a choke out of here? There is an option.
Kind of looked like a key lock figure 4 type position on the arm that he had.
No, I think it's actually a bodyweight choke. If you can get the grip right, you can actually kind of pull the guy in with your weight across his chest and get the choke. I've seen it on an Eric Paulson DVD for sure, but maybe not. I couldn't quite tell. Maybe he was only doing that to try to pin the arm, as you said. There we go.
Yeah, I think he's doing a good job of mixing between strikes and tying up the arm. So he's using his strikes to set up a submission, which is a great way to go.
See, it's sort of in this position where you can get a choke. Like if the guy's arm and shoulder is up in play,
right,
and you get the grip and you kind of put your weight across the chest and lean back to the side, there's often if you flay your hips like that, a good option. But I like it. Sutherland's an options guy. He's not really ever forced the fight in any one direction. He's kind of taken what's coming. That to me is a sign of very intelligent game planning and also good creativity on the fly in the cage. Look at that.
Nice, very nice takedown. Very, very nice. He's controlling this fight, Sutherland, wherever he wants it to go. Like you say, he's controlling it. And oh, we've got a tap. We've got a submission.
I could not tell what happened there. It might have been from the slam. It seemed to me that Sam Amidi was concerned about either the shoulder or maybe getting the wind knocked out of him. I could not tell from the angle on the monitor. In any case, there was a tap.
There was definitely a tap. It kind of looked like he's holding his rib, possibly when he went down. Maybe there was a twist there.
Yep. In any case, that'll do it. Sutherland 1-0, and uproarious scenes behind us here. He's about a crowd tonight. The Team Titan product gets the W, and Jonathan Millard will give us the announcement.
Guests, at a time of 2 minutes, 6 seconds of the second round, your winner by tap out in the blue corner, Louie Sutherland. Big thank you to our sponsors this evening.